Hey Mo, we need to get an intro down for this channel, you know.
Yeah, but what are you thinking, Leigh?
Why don't I rap over the top of it?
Don't be ridiculous. You sound like a northern M&M.
Look, listen to me. Yo, yo, yo. The Munch Brunch in the house, man.
Absolutely not.
Right, what you got in mind?
Let's just keep it simple.
I'm Leigh.
I'm Aim.
We're the Munch Brunch. We're live.
Hi everybody, welcome back to another mukbang with Aim and Leigh. What can I say? Leigh, tell him what you
It's a
on the
breakfast
menu.
bang, guys, and with lockdown in place and the chance of like starvation, I made a big sandwich, big breakfast sandwich. So you see,
Look, put it next to your face.
I
and
don't
you
drop it, do I?
Look at the size of that.
It's quite big. Let's get a thumbnail of it like that. Actually. Ready? I push that forward.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Okay. Yeah, so Aim was meant to have one of these, but she said no. So Tia had it instead. So in here there's 4 eggs, bacon, baked beans, 2 fried eggs. Aim back here has 3 bests. There's bacon, egg, sausage, tomato. Let's turn them around so you can get a good look.
If you hold your sandwich a minute, I'll show them.
Bacon, egg, sausage and tomato, guys. All made by me. Been slaving away for the last like 20 minutes. Move food forward a bit there. Looks daft when it's always at the back of the tray. How are we all doing, guys? It is Monday and we are recording early in the week, ready for going away next week.
Hopefully we will still be going.
We are going, I don't care what Buddy Boris says. End of, no more lockdown restrictions for us too. Other than the ones that everyone else has to follow, obviously. I think I'm best to cut into this.
You think so?
Oh, that might get messy though.
What, just shove it in, Leigh?
I can't eat it like this, ain't Christ.
You can. Man v
I
food.
didn't really think
oh
about
God.
it. Just squash my egg down in there. So yeah, this is big. You won't see us till probably next week, but
I mean, he's actually eating a whole loaf. You're going to be well full. You won't want any dinner after that.
no. That's really nice. First time. First time I had bacon on a sandwich other than on its own. Christ, I'm dying.
Do you want to pause it and have a jug?
No, right.
You've never had it? Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
There's a lot about me you don't know, eh? The fact I've never been to IKEA. The fact I've never been a trapeze artist.
No, but
Guys, sorry, the TV wanted to do its own thing. Yeah, so I've never been a trapeze artist. I've never been to IKEA, and Aim got me into bacon. But I don't ever have it like as a bacon sandwich on its own. So bacon, egg, sausage, all stuff. Is it the first? You're seeing first time things with me all the time lately.
Yeah, like Leigh doesn't really eat runny eggs. I mean, eggs either.
No, unless it's... I don't mind a runny egg, but only in a sandwich.
Oh. Actually.
Well, no. That's good fun now. Your face, so.
I'll tell you about me. You know I don't like bread. I do like cobs. Buns, rolls, whatever you call them. Yeah. I like these.
Well, she'll get through them. I don't know if you get through 3 of them, mine, but you'll get through.
No, I like this kind of bread.
Oh, that kind of cob. They're nice. So we've got big breaking news in the Munch Bunch family. Hey, Mad, do I tell?
No.
She don't like you that much to tell you.
No, I don't want to say.
Just that you got a gob full of food. Okay, guys. So me and Amo, big announcement. I should have done this on camera. I should have done it all proper. Everything got down on one knee. But that would have been silly because there's no room because the table here. We're getting married. So we already think we are married. That's because we are. We're getting remarried. Rewind.
Who knew those?
Exactamundo. Because that's what cool people do. And then I can get a prenup and I can back myself up with this channel and say, look, you're not taking all my channel time. If we get divorced, you can only have half of the camera, half a microphone. Yeah, so that's the plan, guys.
That is the big news of the day.
Next year. And then the day after we announce that, new COVID restrictions come out where you're going to only have 15 people at a wedding now. From 30. Thanks, Boris.
Don't do that. Not till next year.
I reckon he was listening in. He's got cameras in this house somewhere. He's like, listen, them little buggers there are not getting remarried. If they do, they're only having 15 people there. And we're going to go through all the restrictions in a minute because there's new ones.
Is there?
Yeah, there's new ones. And they're kicking from like today. So by the time you got to watch this, they'll already be in place. But let's eat some more of this first.
Oh, God. Pure orange juice. Show me your love, Leigh.
No, bacon's actually quite... Oh, shit, sorry. Good save.
Sake, Leigh.
Bacon's really nice.
Yeah. That is a big thing in Britain. A good bacon sandwich.
I like my bacon. With a little bit undercooked.
No. You not like it undercooked, you just like it...
Not crispy. I don't like it burnt. I like it quite soft.
He likes it lightly done.
Yeah, lightly done.
Not underdone.
Not underdone. I like my pig.
I like it raw.
I don't like my pig still in the field, obviously. Going, oink, oink. And then just, stick it on my plate, love. No, not quite like that. But I read today, they reckon for the vaccines and whatnot for COVID, this is actually happening, or it's happened, or they reckon it's going to happen, one of those three. They're going to have to kill. Now, I've got an issue with sharks. Me and sharks ain't the best of mates, obviously, as you lot know. But I would not want to see a shark being hurt for the sake of a vaccine. And they reckon 250,000 sharks have to be killed to make one vaccine for one person. How the hell they figure that many for one person, I don't really know. But they produce an oil, sharks do. And that oil is going to go into vaccines. I can't remember what it's called now, I was reading about it before. For 250,000 sharks for one little person. That seems a bit harsh.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. So I'm hoping that's incorrect and that it won't be quite as many because...
What gets me is how do the bloody well know that, you know, sharks have...
Well, they've already been working on the vaccine and they're using this stuff from sharks.
How's it going down, Leigh?
It's going really well. Look, getting out of the camera, it's gone good.
It is nice. You're dropping your look, that's...
I'll drop my sausage. Because I'm not in prison saying that.
That is called a tiger loaf.
Yeah.
It says, I bought you a loaf. I says, what?
Yeah.
He says, I bought us each a tiger loaf.
I call it a big fucking loaf. It's pretty huge.
Leigh, language.
Oh, sorry, dude. Yeah, it's only 20 to 12 in the morning. I shouldn't be swearing.
I said, there is no way I'm eating a hot that.
I can't guarantee I'll eat it all because if I start to feel a bit full, I'm not one of them who'll keep eating for the sake of it. You know, if I'm feeling full, we'll leave some of this because we've got another mukbang to do this afternoon.
You always tell me off for that.
Wow. Leave them food.
You don't eat all your food.
Fine. This is a bit different to what you're eating, love. Though admittedly, you do have more in there than me. I don't have this. I've got baked beans rather than chopped tomatoes.
So we've got the same, but mine's probably less dense than yours.
Yes, it's quite thick. What do you guys have on your breakfast sandwiches?
I don't reckon any one of them have that. No.
Not as far. No, what about?
I'm alright then.
Okay.
It's too much bread, and I don't want beans anyway.
So, what the hell is going on here?
With what?
Just things not looking right.
He's off again.
It's lopsided. It does my head in. I just want a nice setup that just works. And it never seems to. Anyways, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Aim woke up today, guys. Not very well. It's quite sad, weren't you, Aim?
The joys of anxiety.
Well, you know, Aim suffers from health anxiety and stuff, and she was really upset this one. I was like, oh, what's up, Aim? Oh, health anxiety. Oh, bloody hell, it's not good. So she's working through it with this video, guys, and like getting on with it. So all of you, give her a well done, Aim, out in the comments because
I'm alright, Leigh.
Because she was in tears this morning due to her health anxiety.
Plenty more worse things going on than that.
I know. You lot watch and think, oh, look at them two. Happy-go-lucky kids. Always happy, always smiling. Not always. Sometimes you've got to paint a smile on and put a front on. I think
you're a bit, presuming that you're calling us kids.
Well, actually, I got scared the other day because when we was on a live and a lot of people we talk to on a regular, like, oh yeah, turn 32 next year. Turn 31 next year. Fucking I wish I was turning 32 next year.
36 out, isn't it, yeah? Oh my god. 36. I'll tell you something, after you turn 30 it flies. Far too quick.
Okay. So.
The only thing that I disagree with that sandwich of Leigh's, I would use brown sauce.
I don't mind bread. No, actually, I'm talking waffle. It's because distracted. I don't like brown sauce.
I was looking at him then. I was thinking, what is he on about?
And it's not horrible.
He did this the other day. Did you know what happened this morning? I'm going to tell you guys exactly what Leigh did.
I don't know. I was out of it.
So, his alarm clock goes off at like 10 to 6 every single morning. Even when he doesn't need to be up at that time, it goes off. You've just dropped bloody eggs all over my leg. And I said, Leigh, he just sleeps through it. It's me. I'm the alarm clock, not the alarm. So I wake him up and I said, can you turn the alarm off, please, Leigh? And he turns to me and he goes, it's just tunes. What the hell? I went, you what? You went, it's just tunes, Aim. I just turn the bloody alarm off.
That can't have been my alarm now.
It was, Leigh.
Because I didn't then go back to sleep for 10 minutes.
Yes, you did.
Alright. Well,
you do it every single day.
The second alarm woke me up. So the first one went off at 6 and the second one at 10 past 6. And the first one, I was out of it.
This is every single day you do it.
But this is going from somebody who listens to meditation. So when I was going to sleep last night, Amy had already dozed off because she had a glass of wine. I'm sitting there listening to this bloke saying, just imagine you want to be on a diet, but you don't want to be counting calories. And then whilst he's saying that, he was, trust me. And whilst he's saying that, there's another bloke in the background saying, think about the food. You don't want to eat that food. And then
Michael said he was not on about food.
You didn't hear it. There was two blokes talking over each other, and the one was on about a diet, and the other one was saying, don't think about counting the calories. So I was like, no, listen to it.
I usually listen to things about like sleep talk downs and
then like, think about your future self. Tell your future self what you want them to be. They might be or they might not be, but do not be disappointed in your future. Oh, for God's sake. So I've got my wireless headphones. I started listening to my YouTube because I couldn't.
What's that, Leigh? What do you listen to?
I had on UFC podcast. And I'm listening to it.
You've not been made, but you listen to people messing about with pencils.
But I was listening to that, and then my back, I could hear my ear. low battery. Because my bloody battery was going on my wireless headphones. Oh, for God's sake. So it just wasn't a good night. And then thankfully I was asleep, so I could lean over and turn it off.
I bet that she's really doing your head because it's messy. You don't like messy things, do you?
That's why I don't like you that much. You're quite a messy person.
I'm not, Leigh. I hate it. I am clean when it comes to eating. Leigh has always been one for getting the ketchup more on his face than he is in his mouth.
I always do. I can walk around the streets and I'll come back. I was like, you haven't been out like that, have you? I'm like, what do you mean? You got ketchup all around your gob from like 2 weeks ago.
That is true. No, not 2 weeks, but if Leigh goes out the house really in the morning, he's eating.
Yeah. Anyway, so these new restrictions, what I was telling you about, so weddings, okay. You've got 3 to 1, you're doing alright yourself, eh?
I'm a bit full now.
So brides and grooms will be restricted to only 15 guests as the maximum number of people at ceremonies has been slashed. So from 30 to 15.
Yeah, but that was last week.
No, these are coming in place very soon now. These are from like London and up north and everywhere else around the country. Weddings...
it's the local lockdowns. So here it was, you know, when we move on to...
Yeah, we're still at 15. Everyone, the whole country is now.
Yeah, but last week was ours.
Well, weddings of up to 30 people were allowed again in July after couples were forced to postpone their nuptials in March. Guardians say ceremonies and receptions with 15 guests must take place in COVID-secure venues. It's not all about gardening. They are banned from happening in a private house or garden where only 6 people is still in place. The 15-person limit includes the couple, so me now.
That's the joke though, isn't it? Have you heard right there what the joke is? 15 of you can go into a paid venue, but 15 of you can't go into your back garden and save money if you want. If you own your own marquee, you can have your registrar there, but it can't be in your own house.
No.
It has to be in a paid venue. That's what takes the piss.
But I see, so I can see a way around that, you know, because they don't mention that you can't do it in your own shed.
Oh.
Do you fancy a shedding? A wedding in a shedding? Why not? So, other rules about these weddings, there's 15 people, include yourselves, you two of yous, unless you're getting married into a threesome.
What if you've got a huge house, like a, you know, like a manor type thing, and you want it in your garden?
No, you can't. Not allowed.
But you can have it in...
But it's 15 people, including me and you, and guests, and witnesses, but people working there, such as priests or a celebrant, they're not included in the 15. So, but then singing, chanting and playing of instruments can be done by performers, but not the congregation. So Marjorie can play the drums, you know, Jeff can play the guitar, and little Ethel, she can play the tambourine, but me and Aim, if we go to a wedding, we can't take our own drums, tambourine or guitar. What's that all about?
Hang on, so you're telling me, again, you've got to hire someone to play the music?
Well,
Yes, you have to pay.
no.
That is I'm sorry, that's enough now. What's that got to do with COVID? Who pays you fucking at your own wedding?
The best part is though, so 15 of you can go. You're allowed to sing and shit as long as somebody else is doing it. You're not allowed to sing, but the other people, they're allowed to sing. What if you don't like their voices? What if you're hearing like, Christ, I paid for my wedding, but then she can't sing, she's tone deaf? Sounds like bloody Adele
Well,
and
hang on a
bloody
minute
Coke.
now. I've been to a wedding where...
Go on.
So I've been to a wedding where the tribute act was the person's uncle. So if he is a part... And he did us a full set. So you're telling me if he's the singer... You can't do it because he might do it for free and it won't do nothing for the economy.
It has to be the congregation who do it.
It has to be the congregation.
No.
I thought you said you've got to hire someone.
The people at the church have to do it. Little Bert and Betty.
Oh, so you can have your family members doing it.
No, people at the church have to do all the singing and playing of instruments. We can't do it. You couldn't go along and take your saxophone and start playing a little duet with me.
So you've got to pay these people then?
I guess so. It all comes in the price. $4,000 gets you a little
No,
tambourine and
you'd be able to hire
a
someone.
thimble. All I know, I haven't got looked into it, but it says singing, chanting and playing of instruments can be done by performers. So I guess you could hire like the Blues
Yeah,
Brothers
that's what I
cover
mean.
band.
You could hire people from out there.
But they'd be including your 15. So you'd have to get a one-man band. You could like one of them things where they have like the drum on the back and they tap their foot and it starts playing and then they play the mouth
But what
organ.
I'm saying is, so if I was a guest at the wedding, could
Yeah.
I play for someone else?
Yeah, but you would be classed as a performer. You'd have to stand away from everyone else.
I couldn't be one of the guests then.
No, you're not allowed just to pull out a bloody, tambourine and start bang, 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 bang,
No,
bang.
if I was like, I sing. So if I wanted to sing for
Yeah,
Jeremy
you
at
could,
Marjorie's
yeah.
wedding,
But then you'd have to probably be up there on the performer stand.
and I couldn't
Yeah,
sit back down and eat with you guys then.
Well, you wouldn't eat in church anyway, unless it's a biscuit and a glass of wine.
I think you're misunderstanding.
Well, you wouldn't eat in church, would you? Is my point. And then
You'd be your reception.
yeah, and then on top of all that, the best part was, so you can have 15 people there, people can sing up there and play their instruments and shit. The priest can do all these, you are now married, whatever, please don't sleep with the bridesmaid. You're not allowed to dance.
I can't understand that.
Yeah. Who goes to a wedding to have a dance?
No, hang on, so the couple can't.
Nobody can dance, they're not allowed. So even though you're going to go home and bonk your missus on the night time, oh yeah, missus, let's get it on, all that shit. You can,
What if they're socially distanced?
yeah, you could I guess one who could stand in the bathroom, one could sit on the bed, you could just sort of lob it at each other.
No, what I'm saying is, you can't dance at the wedding,
No,
but you can go to a gym.
you can go to it, I don't know about that.
Yeah, you can.
Well, I won't get married in a gym now, would
No,
you?
but you can go and do a spin class.
Whilst getting married.
Not whilst getting married, but like you can do like classes, as long as they're booked classes. So why is it like you can't just? What if you socially distanced danced?
No, I guess so. I've been doing that for years. Nobody ever wants to dance near me. Come shit. That's sort of dance on my own in the corner.
I don't understand this. Some of this is just a little bit far-fetched in my opinion.
Yeah, but then there's more rules. So, funerals can go ahead with 30 mourners. Who's telling me that it's alright to have 30 people there at a dead person's funeral? That person don't know you're there. They don't know if there's 15 people extra there or not. They're dead. I'm not being disrespectful.
Be,
I've lost people, and they didn't know if I was there or not. I could be at Toys R Us buying a bloody Batman cape. They wouldn't have known. But at my wedding, with my lovely missus...
No, then people are still alive, that's why.
Go figure the name. We're not counting the dead person as a person at the funeral,
No, but you're
are
never
we?
going to have anything to do with them again, are you? That's why.
It's still not right, eh? Because what
I
have you
think
got...
the Saturday dancing one was the best.
Oh, yeah. Mourners should follow social distancing guidelines. Well, if the person's dead, then you can't really upset them, can you, too much? But christenings... Listen to this one.
Christenings, yeah.
6 people. 6. 15 at a wedding. Okay? The joy of bringing 2 people together. You can have 13 other people there, unless you're a threesome. And then you got 12 other people. Funerals, dead person plus 30. Christenings, bringing a little child and brought into the world. You want to give it to God and all that shit. 6 people.
I think you can still go to church as well, though, so...
Well, I don't really see it. I'll go past the church every day walking the dog and I haven't seen that many people at church.
What I mean is, I think you can still go to, like, religious things, so... If there's like, a church full of people social distancing them, you wonder why you can't have a christening with more than 6.
In all fairness.
I mean, what's the differentiation between a wedding, a funeral and a christening? Why 15, 30 and 6?
Let's put it in order though. Well, which one we'd rather go to? Or which one's more fun? So christenings, if you tell me I've gone to a couple of christenings in the next year, because there's only 6 people allowed, now I'd be number 7 out to go. Happy days. Thank God. They're boring as hell. It's all for the parents, isn't it? You know, getting the child blessed. I was christened as a child. Didn't do me any favours. I still got in trouble with the police. And bloody all sorts of other stuff. God didn't look down on me and say, Leigh, you'll be a good kid from now on. I was a little shit. Weddings. Unless it's your own wedding, do you really like going to them? Women love going to weddings. blokes hate it. They just want to sit at the back, looking at the phone, reading the sports news or watching the football.
You're so wrong there.
I hate weddings. I've been to 1, 2, 3...
Hang on, you've just said women.
Yeah.
I don't like going to weddings.
You don't like... Oh, well, why are we getting remarried then? Let's fix it. Save us all the hassle.
No, I don't like church weddings. I don't like anything that goes on and on and on. No. I don't like all the standing up singing hymns and...
all the photos. Oh, my God. Can you please stand with the third cousin removed from the dead person at the back of the church? Why? We need a picture with you both. Don't know him. His name's Derek, and he brought us the chandelier. I don't want to stand with Derek. I don't know him. Leave me be. And you can never take your dog to church. What's that all about? Unless it's a guide dog. That's not fair on people who just love the dogs. I'd love to take our dogs to church.
You filthy.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. I mean...
What? I'm literally just eating, like, some more. I'm about to pack this up, guys. I'm going to cut off the end because I can't eat the end. I'm pretty full now. I'd say I've done pretty good.
I can't believe you...
I've eaten about 3/4 of a loaf. I'm going to eat this. Oh, that's nicely cut.
Yeah, I'm done. Me personally. That's enough for me.
But yeah.
Freaking state.
Aim caught us out there. Caught me, actually. So it was Aim's mum who suggested it all. Like the renewal. We're going on another video into detail while we do it. And then I thought that sounds like fun. That'd be a good idea. So I sort of pushed it on Aim a little bit. Then I let it go. And then last night I said, yeah, let's do it. So I'm okay. Well, all we need to do is like get someone to say, I do, and you do, and we all do. And then come back here, you know, barbecue, couple of drinks, couple of cans, 20 quid at most. Not this one. No. Leigh, if we do it properly. What does that mean, Aim? I want a car. I want a dress. I want a legal vicar. I was just saying it, Pete from down the road. I want everything done legit. I reckon your mum's edging to do it, you know. She's actually said, didn't she? Her mum said, you know, you can get like online, you can become like a qualified vicar. Like, do you want to do it, Brent? Yeah, not Bert bloody Bacharach, you numpty. No, it's not Bert sodding Bacharach.
Burke.
No, his name's Bert Bacharach, and it's not Bert Bacharach. He's a singer. It's Benedict Cumberbatch. There's a bit of a difference. Yeah, she's dead. That's it. She's gone. Embarrassment's took over. You can't hide behind me, love. You can't hide there. There's no hiding place for you. Bert sodding Bacharach. If you don't know who Bert Bacharach is, go and check him out.
Burke.
You didn't get the bloody first name right. It's one thing getting it bloody wrong altogether. Benedict Cumberbatch, actor, played Sherlock, played Doctor Strange and all that shit. No, she comes out with bloody Burke. Bacharach. Poor Bert. I think he might have died, I'm not sure. We're being called a Burke. Hey, that is so offensive. If Bert's family are watching, I apologise to my lovely wife. She's not normally this stupid. Oh, sometimes she is.
Oh my God.
Alright, I'm done. I think I've done alright. I made a good attempt to. Whilst talking and entertaining for a while. I mean, that's not fair. A little bit more.
Oh, God. You're making me feel a bit sick now. To be fair.
Shut up, Burke. So we're going on another video. We're going into detail on our wedding plans. As they are right now, we ain't got any.
I have.
Oh, freaking hell. August the 7th, that's all I know. I've been told to put that in my diary so I can bugger off on that day. Or time's getting married to someone else.
Alright then.
Alright, Barn. And Barney here. He's going to be the ring bearer.
See, no, they must let dogs in churches because a lot of people do that.
But he probably
It's all like creatures great and small, isn't it?
It's not fucking Noah's Ark. We're not getting married, love.
No.
We're not saving the lions and the witches and the wardrobes.
What I'm saying is, think they let dogs be the ring bearer, so...
Yeah, you probably have to pay the priest though, like a bit of a backhander. Can I get my dog in, please, mate? Yeah. He's like, what's with a funny handshake? You're like a fish. Oh, yeah, I've got 50 quid in here. Not 50 quid, mate, it's 200. And then the dog goes and shits all over the stage, and it's like, it's just really bad. It's just
We
really
don't
bad
want
day
it in a
out.
church anyway. It's not going to be in a church.
No,
It's going to be in a venue.
we're not very religious, guys, so it would be disrespectful to people who are religious for me and Aim to go along there and like flaunt our sexiness.
You mean like your mum did when she took you to a school that you had to go before?
Yeah, my mum did.
And she was not even religious.
No, when I was a kid, primary school, it was a Christian school. And we had, well, Tia, like, she had to do this, but she had to go to church all the time as a Catholic
She's
school.
not a Catholic, but she went
No.
to a Catholic school. Barney.
But when I went to the primary school, and they said to my mum, like, we're talking about 1990 now, I think it was, for me to go there, she had to prove that she was Christian. It's like, oh, okay, just get quiet. In her head, she's thinking, well, I'm not Christian, why would I do that? And then they explained, you need to like go into church for like 6 months before, be seen at church regularly every weekend. So that started me going to Sunday school. Wow, that was amazing. I had to go to Sunday school for like an hour every Sunday. So as if school wasn't enough, I had to go to Sunday school as well. And then to church for like an hour. And listen, I'm not going to knock church. If you're religious, that's fine. I ain't. I didn't like it then. I don't like it now. They smelt funny. And
I like the smell of churches.
the kneeling down and the book. It was always the same stories. You want
The book.
The Bible.
The book.
You want something more exciting when you're 5 years old. I was looking for a buddy, Mr. Men or Famous Five or the Twits. I got the bloody Bible. So it wasn't for me.
You covered in stuff.
I know.
I think we just need to say goodbye now. You need to go and have a wash.
Goodbye now. I'm going for a wash. I'm off to talk to Amo about
Get your filthy hands off my trousers.
My hands are clean.
Leigh, don't be dirty.
Go on, Bess. Hello, Barney. Come here,
Leigh,
man.
can you please get your hands off my cloak? Right, I want to...
All right, Amo. Behave yourself, love.
Look at you, filthy animal.
Home alone.
Yeah, you're squashing me up here.
Makes a change. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.
Like, seriously, Leigh excelled himself here with this whole loaf.
Fucking hell. I wonder if our tea finished hers. Because I bought one each for me and Aim.
Oh, God.
The idea originally, I was just going to do half a sandwich each, or half a loaf each. And Aim said straight away, I can't eat it because I don't like crusty bread for a best. I was like, oh, okay, fair enough.
It's just a little overboard.
No,
but
I would have done half each, me and you, half each. But he was like, nah, don't do that. I want the cobs.
I do like...
Cobs.
Yeah.
So I said to Tia, look, if you can do the living room, because I was in the kitchen cooking, so if you can clean the living room, save me a job, I'll make you a big sandwich. I said, can you handle half? She said, what? I said, can you handle half? She said, I thought you said 1.5. So I'd shown her it. And she's like, 1.5? I was like, no, Tia, just half. And then I looked at her, I'm sorry, she can have the full thing. She'll never get through it. I reckon she might have done. I hope not, for her sake. But I heard your mum's reaction when Tia went in with it. I don't think your mum was like too...
What was she saying? She
was like, what the hell's that? Sort of thing.
Yeah, she thinks it'll be funny that one. But
Yeah.
to be honest with you, I mean, that's like a challenge situation in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, I think I've nearly passed the challenge. No, well, I think the challenge would probably just eat it in like 5 minutes or something silly, but I couldn't have done that.
Shall I make him one next time, a big sandwich, and I'll make you a sandwich that you'll be like, oh my God.
I'm stuffed with
Challenge
it.
Saturdays with Leigh.
I said to you, yes, let's do 100 chicken nuggets each. You said no?
I don't get why you... Look, you ain't winning a prize.
You know what's big in America? You've seen them?
What?
McDonald's have brought out spicy chicken nuggets in America.
Yeah, that was a few weeks back.
Oh, well, I've only just seen the videos the last couple of days. We don't have them here. It's not on.
It's like a Travis Scott burger.
More like the chicken nuggets, man.
Yeah, but they got that Travis Scott burger.
I'm behind on the times and social media. I don't know who Travis Scott is. You told me this the other day. I don't know who it
The
is.
joke is, like, not being funny to any people who do the challenges. It's just, I get the spicy noodle one because it's like, obviously, oh yeah, let's see who can handle heat the most. But eating 100 chicken nuggets each, to me, I don't get it. What's the purpose? And the 10,000
Calorie challenge.
I've seen them things, and I just think, well,
Nick actually do, or did he just like go vegan the next day?
no, he did it. He did it.
Alright, fair enough.
I think he did it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, line them all up here, these chicken nuggets, and they're like, yay high, and there's no prizes unless I suppose you want to win a t-shirt at like one of them competition eating things, but
I couldn't let me eat like that. I mean, this was greedy for me. I would never normally eat something like that, but it's for the video, the view, you know, the picture and shit like that. And it was breakfast. And I would definitely have a bacon, egg, sausage and baked bean sandwich again. So in future...
I suggested the baked beans for you.
You probably have done, yeah. I mean, I ain't always get to the best, not always, but when we have one from the sandwich shop.
Oh, yeah, they're lovely.
Bacon, egg, sausage, tomato. And I always just have sausage and egg. But now I know bacon tastes really good. I probably wouldn't trust them to cook
Their
it.
bacon's lovely. You'd love it.
I like mine undercooked.
That's the way they do it. It's like pale.
Well, I'll definitely...
You have to request it to be crispy there.
Yeah. I also requested them to do me a runny egg the other day. Tia said down the phone, can you make me dad's egg runny, please? Because I told her to say it. I hid under the duvet while she was saying because I was embarrassed. And then they went out of their way to make sure it wasn't runny.
They didn't. It wasn't.
It was horrible.
But do you get what I'm saying though about like that, like having a challenge in your house? Like, oh yeah, let's do 100 chicken nuggets each. I don't see what the point is because literally, for one, you're paying a heck of a lot of money.
Well, with McDonald's, it's expensive because you think 20 is £4. So that's like
20 quid.
That's 20 quid. So for us both, it was 40 quid on chicken nuggets. It's a bit steep, isn't it?
Well, the thing is, like I say, it is simple. I know it's for the views and everything, but you don't win a prize.
No.
You just don't achieve anything. Nobody can really sort of finish it.
Well, they usually do, Bob. Well, it's usually within a certain amount of time, ain't it? Either way, guys, we've got to go because we do have to clean up.
Yeah, they said, let's do 100 chicken nuggets each. I was like, right.
To be fair, I'm normally stuffed after a box of 20, so we probably won't waste our money trying to do that.
God, after this, I don't want to do another video today.
It's 12:05 in 6 hours or 5.5 hours.
Sick.
You'll be hungry in 5.5 hours. Thank you for watching, guys. Take it easy.
I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you lot out there who are about to eat breakfast when you watch this, you probably won't want to.
Yeah, also, if you've got any ideas for wedding venues and how to get around COVID restrictions, let us know. And what is your favourite sandwich? And please, keep them in says the beginning. I'll do a prenup bit, not prenup, a prequel bit.
Move, have a look. There he is.
Oh, where I just tell you, hit that thumbs up. I'm going to do that at the beginning. Also, there's a little cooking bit at the beginning where I've shown you all the food being cooked. Hope you liked it.
You look like a little fox at the back there, Barn.
Foxy. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Remember to be kind, remember to be nice. Comment, share, like, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your notification bells so you don't miss any future videos.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.